Guys, what's going on? Me again. I wanted to do a wrap up on the Honshu Karambit, whatever the damn thing is. I resharpened it again. You can see where the belt kind of dips down when I was going through, but it did on both sides. So I don't know if that was just my my hand technique wasn't on point or what, but I really don't care about the polish or anything on this blade. It's a defense tool. This, go away, Dora. This isn't some display piece I'll be hanging on the wall. It's not pretty, or it's not going to be a pretty piece that I show off. It's going to be something that I carry for self-defense. Now here in Georgia, you can carry a blade that is up to 5 inches, the blade part. This is about 4.5, so I'm just under the legal limit. But of course, I plan on getting my my concealed carry permit soon, so I'll be able to carry anything, even swords. Oh boy, a scary thought. Seriously, I don't have any hair left to shave, but it is shaving hair. See if you can see that or not on the blade right there. Wipe it off on my pants right here. That did not sound right. Get out of there. Why do you gotta misbehave when I do a video? Why do you always do that? You're like Lucy and friggin' Desi. No, Lucy, you can't be in the show. Pardon me, excuse me. Curly Q sliver on a $40 knife. I did go back to the website I got it on, eBay, the page. I was wrong. I paid $39, I think. So, $39 free shipping. You just need a sander. Now, somehow I screwed up and I rounded off the tip. Luckily, I was feeling adventurous, so I figured out how to fix it. See, you can see that. It's hard to see, but basically, I must have got it the tip too close to the belt, and it kind of rounded off. Now, what I did to fix it, if anyone's interested in how I fixed it, I took a 120 grit belt and put it on my work phone call. I apologize. Someone from my work called me as I was doing this, so I don't even know where I left off. I was trying to show the tip of my knife here that it got rounded off. I'm going to try to use my pale-ass white skin to show the point that I fixed. You can see where it scuffs right here to where I had to like make a new tip. Not the best craftsmanship in the world. It's actually more pointy than it looks. My phone's kind of blurring. I'm trying to get right. This side, dummy. I'm not using my front cam, and this camera is not that great. But just to give you an idea, I'll just gently push through the paper. You know, so and that's still tough notebook paper. That isn't the flimsy kind. I need to go get the flimsy kind. I missed the flimsy kind. But yeah, I finally got it acceptable to me. It's probably not a good idea that I have this thing while I'm doing basically just practicing changing directions, because you can use it like this and you can change it to go into reverse grip and do your your reverse X's or your slashes or whatever you want to do. I'm no expert, but I did watch some instructional videos today, so I'm going to be doing some practicing on the Karambit. Not a whole lot I can do with it, like target wise. I mean, you probably wouldn't cut through a mat, but I did see some videos of guys cutting through like meat they bought at the supermarket, and it cut chunks. I mean, it's scary the damage this thing can do once you cut in, because you cut in like say this is your stomach or whatever, cut in like this, and then the hook gets in there, and then it just, you do all kind of freaking damage. And it's lightning fast. You know, this knife first was brought to my attention when I was discussing the issue on completely katana. As you can see the difference in these blades. This one is about probably, I don't know, 8 inches overall, counting the handle and that ring on the end. I don't know. You know, the Honshu is basically a sword almost, or a wakizashi. But as I was saying, like I said, I don't know what I left off in my other video, but it is legal for me to carry this in Georgia without even having a concealed carry permit. Georgia's gotten kind of liberal on their laws. I'm trying to shave some hair out, cutting my damn wrist off. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to cut myself. I'm not left-handed, so anyway, it's sharp enough to get used to, and I'll probably get another one by a better company once I get used to handling it. But the grip is awesome. I love the impact weapon, you know, because you can use it like in a fight. You know, if the guy is, if you're fearing for your life, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do with this to, you know, protect yourself and take control of the situation. And you pull out something like this, you probably won't even have to continue the fight. A blade like this is very, very terrifying to look at coming at you, you know. So if you manage to get this in your hand and this grip and you're standing like this, I doubt that they're going to want to continue attacking you unless they got a gun. And then if you brought a knife to a gunfight, shame on you. So that's the follow-up to the Honshu United Cutlery Karambit. I don't know what the hell the thing is called. I can't pronounce it. It's a cool knife though. It's a badass knife. I had to basically turn it into a damn near convex edge, as you can see. Like, it's smooth around here, even though it looks like there's a line or a bevel. It's actually smooth. I didn't grind it fully flush with the shinogi, for lack of a better term, but the grind line here, I didn't get it completely flush, but it doesn't have that look to it. It's more, you know, in this area. So, you guys keep cutting safe. It's a lot better than it was in the first video. Like, you know, as I said earlier, this is not a utility tool. This is going to be for my everyday carry. So, might want to think twice before trying to mess with old Seth. Alright guys, you have a great one. I'll be back with more knife reviews soon. Kind of out of swords at the moment, at least as far as buying them. Ken tried to get me into buying one of those zombie apocalypse, I think it's called zombie tools, that little wakizashi. I don't know. I got like 20 swords in there. I only cut with the Ryan sword right now. Oh my god, did I just say that? Because of the way it handles. I mean, for trick cutting, especially on cartons, water bottles, and I just keep twirling this thing. It's a habit. But you know, I'm gonna get some more knives. I think that's what I'm gonna get into now, because they're a lot more affordable and they're a lot more practical. You know, I got my swords. I got some that I would actually use in a zombie apocalypse type thing, where I had to use a melee weapon. But day to day, we're not gonna have to use a sword. I hope not. You know, you would, even in here, this would be a better item to use than a katana against an intruder. Yeah, you'd look pretty badass, so, you know, coming down the hall in your bathrobe and you got a katana in your hand and you're greeting your burglar. But in all honesty, for speed and, you know, moving around and maneuverability and everything, something like this, if you don't own a gun, or you can't get to your gun, or maybe you just got home, you just walked in the door, and you don't have your pistol on you, whatever. You know, this is a good option. I'm actually looking at the cold steel. I'm breaking all the rules here lately. I'm actually looking at the cold steel variant. It's called I think it's called the Tiger Claw Tiger. It's about $100. I'm watching one on eBay that was listed at 60. Might get lucky and get that one. Don't know. I only own one cold steel product, and that's the coating here. And I did manage to retouch this one up earlier. It's a razor too. I missed. I never miss. What movie is that from, guys? If you think long and hard, you'll figure it out. It's about a guy in a coma. Yeah, I should start doing shit like that. Just throwing a random movie quote. Maybe send the winner, the one that gets the best answer, like all the information, who it was, what actor, what year. I'll send them a t-shirt or something. I don't know. Just an idea. But if you guys know what film that is, good for you. If you don't, you need to go watch that damn movie. It's awesome. Especially because it's from the 90s, well, late 80s, early 90s. Awesome. Alright, guys, I'm going to go watch some 90s movies. Actually, I'm watching the new Heroes show. It's actually pretty good. So, I'll start watching that. Like I said, I'll have some more videos of the Karambit, whatever. Pretty soon. Some new knives coming. You guys have a great one. Say my name. Peace. Now, you gotta be a gangster. That's peace with the Karambit in my hand, reverse grip. Later, guys.